This tutorial is going to show you how to do the treble crochet. I don't do it the conventional way. If you've been watching my series, you'll find that out. I tend to find, as a rule of thumb, do the chain that you want plus 2 for double, 3 for treble, and so on. I find that makes it easier. So I want a swatch of 5, so I've got 8 in total. With the treble, we're going to yarn over twice this time. And we're going to start in the 4th chain from the hook, so we're leaving these 3 turning chains open. So pop your hook through the stitch, yarn over, draw up a loop, and you'll have 4 on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, leaving 3, yarn over, pull through 2 more, and yarn over and pull through the 3rd. This is why I follow the American terminology. I find it more simple because you're pulling 3 times, so it makes sense that it's a treble. When you're trying to learn the stitches, I find this the easiest way. So again, yarn over twice into your next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through another 2. It's quite a tall stitch this, and it's quite holy, lots of gaps in it, so it's not always suitable if you want to make clothing, for instance. It's not very discreet with the holes in it. So I'm going to continue on to the end of our swatch, 4th stitch, and 5th stitch. So that's row 1. You can see it's quite a tall stitch. So we're going to turn. Chain 3 for the height of this stitch. Now conventionally you would start in the next one along and finish in that turning chain at the end. I just tend to find this leaves a great big hole, so I do it slightly differently. If you want to just follow your pattern, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure the stitches are the same as what your pattern says, how many there are. So if it says 5, you've got to make sure you've done 5. So yarning over twice. I start in the base of the chain and ignore the turning chain as a stitch. Normally you would count one as a stitch, but I don't do that. I find this is easier. So pop it in the base of that stitch and work your treble as you did on your first row. Carry on along. Oops, not yarned over twice, silly me. I get lost with treble, it's hard work. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through another 2. My yarn's caught on something now as well, just to make life more complicated. Right, yarn over twice. 3rd stitch. 4th stitch. And the 5th one. And again, like I've said in my previous tutorials, as long as it's not going into that turning chain, I find it pulls this turning chain straight across, so it makes it look better. Especially if you're doing anything that's got to have straight edges, it stops it having such a big hole in the way. So there we have 2 rows of treble crochet.